Jai Hind dear students, welcome back to this part of the video. In this video, we are going to learn how to solve question number 2 of exercise 6.4. So let's start. In question number 2, we need to find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following numbers without any calculation, and this is the main thing which keep in mind while solving the question. So how to find the number of digits in the square root? Well, we have already learned about this concept. So before starting our question, let's do revision. So there are basically two cases. First case is if the number of digits in the perfect square is odd. The number of digits that is represented by n, so if n is odd. And the second case is when n, or the number of digits, is even. So when n is odd, or if the number of digits in the square number is odd, for example, let's take 169, which is a perfect square and its perfect square of 13. The way to calculate the number of digits in the square root is put bars over pair of digits starting from right. So we'll put a bar over 69 and we put a bar over 1. So because we got the two bars, so number of digits in the square root will be 2. And another way to express the same fact is that if n is odd, so what is the formula to find it? N plus 1, that is the number of digits we have, add 1 and over 2. That will gives you the number of digits in the square root, right? Like 169 is of 3 digits, so 3 plus 1, 4 over 2, that is 2 only. Now let's see this even case. So in even case, for example, we have 1024, which is a perfect square number. So we will again put a bar over pair of digits. So we will put a bar starting from right to left. There are two bars, right? So what will be the number of digits in the square root? That will be 2 only. Clear? And also we can express this result in general by saying that if n is even, so n over 2 will provide you the number of digits of the square root. Like 4 over 2 is 2. So these are the two cases, that is if n is odd, the general form is n plus 1 over 2, and when n is even, general form is n over 2. So basically we are going to find the number of digits by counting the bars. So essentially both are the same thing. So let's do part 1, that is 64. So if you will put bar over the pair, we will get only 1 bar, right? So 1 is the number of digits in the square root of 64. And if we will check by the general form, we have even number of digits, so 2 over 2, and on cancellation we will get 1. Also we all know 64 is the square root of 8, right? Moving to second question, that is 144. Now putting bar over the pairs starting from right to left, we have got 2 pairs. It means that 2 is the number of digit. If we want to check it by the general form, that is n plus 1 over 2. It means that 3 plus 1 over 2 we will get 4 over 2, that is 2. And n is the number of digits, okay? Moving to the third part, we have 4489. Again putting the bars over the pairs starting from right to left, we have got 2 pairs. It means that 2 is the number of digits in the square root of this number. So let's check by general form. It is even, so 4, that is number of digit 4 over 2. Just count the number of digit, okay? So 4 over 2 we will get 2. Clear? Moving to the fourth part. In fourth part we have 27,225. So let's put bars over the number starting from right to left. This is first pair, this is second pair, and 2 is left. So we have got 3 pairs. It means that 3 is the number of digits. And if you will count this, we have 5, that is odd numbers, right? So n plus 1 over 2, that is for odd number, we will use 5 plus 1 over 2. 6 plus 1 over 2, that is 3. I hope so it is clear. Now moving to the last part of this question, in part 5 we have 390,625. Clear? And we need to put on the bars starting from right to left on each pair. So this is 1 pair, 2 pair and 3 pair. And if you will count the pairs, we have 3 bars, so 3 is the number of digits. And another way to arrive at the same answer is to count the number of digits. So number of digits is 6, that is even. 6 over 2 will give you 3. And in this way we will solve this type of question. I hope so you have understood how to find the number of digits in the square root, right? So we will learn more in our next video. Till then, take care and thank you.